Jai Hind. Namaste everyone. It's that time of the year again when houses sparkle, sweets overflow, and the air smells like ghee, incense, and a little bit of who burned the Kaju Katli? Deepavali, the festival of lights, the victory of good over evil, light over darkness, and of course the time when everyone suddenly becomes a lighting expert. No, no, put the fairy lights diagonally. But tell me honestly, as we light up our homes, have you ever noticed what's happening outside? The streets the next morning, full of litter, burnt cracker boxes, half eaten sweets, plastic plates floating like UFOs. Looks like Lord Ram came back to Ayodhya and said, Yaar, clean up to reh gaya. Deepavali is a festival that's supposed to invite Goddess Laxmi, the symbol of prosperity, into our homes. But can she really enter if we can't even keep the path to our door clean? We spend days cleaning cupboards, polishing silverware, and color coordinating cushions. But the same people, yes, I mean us, will throw that chai cup or sweet wrapper right out of the car window. What kind of logic is that? घर साफ, गली काम चालू है. Cleanliness isn't a one-day event. It's a daily reflection of our mindset. Imagine if every person took 5 minutes after bursting crackers to pick up the leftovers. The next morning, the roads would look like Deepavali, not disaster recovery. You know what's funny? We worship cleanliness as Lakshmi ka swaroop. But sometimes I think Lakshmi Mata must be up there and looking at us like, Beta, you lit 51 diyas, but could you not pick up one burnt fulghari stick? Now let's talk about pollution. Every year around this time, social media divides into two armies. Team 1, say no to crackers. And Team 2, it's my tradition, I'll burst what I want. And in between these two are the rest of us, quietly scrolling, eating laddus and thinking, भाई सबकी बातें सही लगती है. But let's be real. Yes, crackers do add to pollution. But so do our daily habits. We honk unnecessarily in traffic, even when the light is red. I'm talking about the traffic signal. And the horn we feel is directly connected to the traffic signal system. जितनी जोर से हॉर्न बजाएंगे उतनी जल्दी जो है रेड टू ग्रीन हो जाएगा, है ना? पर ऐसा होता नहीं है और ये मैं पूरे दावे के साथ कह सकती हूँ बिकॉज आई डू नॉट हॉन्ग. Remember 23rd April, my birthday? I promised no honking, and I think I gave that as a challenge to you all also. I don't know about you, but I am still practicing it. You know, we drive for 200 meters instead of walking, and we idle engines outside shops while saying, अरे pollution हो रहा है भाई, पर AC चालू है. We love giving yarn on Instagram stories. Please don't burst crackers. But we forget to stop double parking or blaring horns outside someone's home. So maybe it's time we look beyond crackers and start seeing the bigger picture of responsibility. Because the real noise pollution sometimes isn't from crackers, it's from our impatience. Deepavali is not just a festival, it's a reminder to light not just diyas but our minds, to remove darkness not just from our homes but from our habits. You know, When we light that small lamp, I mean diya, we are saying, let knowledge replace ignorance and awareness replace carelessness. What's the point of thousands of fairy lights if our actions stay in the dark? Enjoy, celebrate. That's what festivals are for: laughter, food, connection, love. But in the middle of that joy, let's also pause and be thoughtful. Buy local diyas, those made by artisans who wait all year for the season. रेपिटेटिव लगेगा या बहुत बार मिला हुआ ज्ञान भी लग सकता है, पर बात बहुत सही है कि यूज डेकोरेशंस दैट डोंट एंड अप इन लैंडफिल्स, gift plants instead of plastic hampers, and when you make sweets, share them with someone who might not have it. That's real Deepavali, when someone else's day lights up because of you. And hey, we don't need to go on no fun mode. Celebrate. Burst a few crackers. आजकल तो आते हैं ना वो green crackers if you want to buy. But my suggestion is do it together as a community in a common area at a fixed time safely. Why do I say fixed time? So that 10 या 11 बजे तक बजा के शांति से बैठ जाओ ताकि एयर थोड़ी क्लियर हो जाए आपके सोने से पहले. Plus, everyone, that is pets, elders, and babies, they can breathe easy and sleep peacefully too. And for the love of all mithai, please no firecrackers in closed lanes or on people's terraces. Your rocket doesn't need to explore your neighbor's balcony, okay? We can celebrate with joy and sense. After all, what's the point of celebrating Lakshmi Puja if we spend the next morning paying fines for noise, smoke, and chaos? Remember, Deepavali isn't about how loud we celebrate, it's about how brightly we care. This Deepavali, let's promise ourselves a few simple things: to celebrate with love, not litter, to take, to make memories, not mess, to be aware, not argumentative. Let's make this year the kind when our Deepavali truly shines, not just in lights and diyas, but in our behavior, in the calm on the roads, in the peace in the air. Because prosperity isn't in what we buy, it's in what we become. And the brightest light isn't on our doorstep, it's inside us. So, as we light our diyas this year, let's also light a small one in our hearts for awareness, kindness, and care. Happy Deepavali, everyone! May your homes shine bright, your hearts stay peaceful, and your surroundings stay clean and beautiful. Let's celebrate responsibly with laughter, love, and a lot of laddus. Jai Hind.